So this is where we start, learn, unlearn, and relearn. Because I've been in the film industry thanks to my dad, my mom, to the God for being born to them, and again remembering all the audience about my dad in their hearts, which they have built like a god, and I always say that was not only a dad to me but also my mentor, and my mom, because of whom this hospital has been started, who has died of this disease, and it was her wish that is the cure for this disease, which is very costly, has to be extended to the poor at a very low cost and par with the international standards. So then this hospital was started in the year 1989 by my father, the late Shri Nandamuri Balakrishna, and it took us 10 long years to complete this hospital because it was a trust and no profit, no loss hospital and institution. And in 2000 it was completed and then opened by then the Chief Minister of the United States of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, and then the Prime Minister of India, Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee Garu. And slowly before me, many of my predecessors, like chairmen and board of trustees, and the doctors who have also, some of them are here, who are there since the inception of this hospital, which has been now entered into the 25th year, Silver Jubilee, and we are going forward because of their effortless and service which they have extended. Some of them who are here in the audience, who are there since the inception of the hospital. So, like, enjoy every multiple task, like which I am satisfied with. So this is something more than I appreciate our hospital management and the doctors, the medical, non-medical and the paramedical nursing staff and the social department, because the satisfaction which they get in providing the services to the patients, and which the patients also are all very cooperative. Like the second they step into the hospital, the trauma is the trauma which kills the patient half, and that trauma is gone. Half the disease is written off, and then the rest is taken care by the, I don't want to call them the doctors or it is the Basavatarakam Indo-American Cancer Hospital and Research Institute family, the fraternity, which they extend, and through that and through them, they have achieved many miracles, and we are being a non-profit organization, and we have a very good scientific board also, which updates us with all the latest achievements, and we keep on getting them to the doctor's demands and the patient's expectations from the hospital. And so today, because of that, is where we are standing. So I thank everyone of my hospital fraternity and for such conferences which have been conducted. So it is a profound honor and a moment of great pride to welcome each one of you to the International Society of Diseases of Esophagus India edition 2026 here in the city of Pearls, Hyderabad. This is a historic occasion For this is the very first Indian edition of the ISDE, and we are deeply humbled to be your hosts on this landmark stage. What makes this movement even more meaningful is that this year, like I said, the Basavatarakam Indo-American Cancer Hospital Research Institute celebrates its silver jubilee. 25 years of unwavering commitment to cancer care, research and academic excellence. 2 milestones, 1 powerful convergence. For a quarter of a century, the institution has stood on a singular belief that the world-class cancer treatment must not be a privilege of the few, but an accessible right for every Indian. Our pursuit of research has never been forced or performative. It has been organic, purposeful and deeply intertwined with our clinical mission. Because when evidence drives practice, patients receive not just treatment, they receive the best possible chance at life. This places us at a unique and extraordinary crossroads, one of the highest volume oncology centers in the country, advancing surgical training and innovation, while continuing to serve as a non-profit constitution committed to giving back to the society. We do not merely practice medicine here, we practice a promise to fight disease with rigor, to restore hope with compassion, and to stand beside every patient with both science and humanity. Gatherings such as this one are not incidental. Gatherings such as this one are not incidental, they are essential. Because when great minds converge across borders, disciplines and institutions, knowledge does not merely accumulate, it transforms. It challenges assumptions. It opens doors that were previously unseen. And ultimately, it reaches the patient on the operating table, the patient in a ward, the patient who trusted us with their life. This conference will be far more than a series of presentations. It will be a crucible of ideas that challenge the way we think, innovations that redefine the way we operate, and collaborations that will carry our field into a future none of us can yet fully imagine. It is my privilege to introduce the distinguished colleagues who have joined us today, whose presence honors this occasion. Shri Prasad Garu, Trust Board Member and Treasurer, whose steadfast support anchors everything we do. Shri Nandamuri, Trust Board Member and Executive Director of Heritage Foods Limited, a visionary leader and an inspiration to all of us. Professor Lorenzo Ferri, President of the ISDE and Director of the Upper GI Cancer Program at McGill University, Montreal, Canada. We are truly honored by your presence and leadership. Dr. C.S. Pramesh, Director of Tata Memorial Hospital, Mumbai, an institution and an individual who needs no introduction and whose contributions to Indian oncology are immeasurable. Dr. D. Suparmeshwar Rao, Medical Director and Chief Surgical Oncologist of our institute, the clinical and academic pillar of everything we have built over these 25 years. Dr. Sankaraj, Head of Medical Oncology at our institute, whose leadership in medical oncology continues to set benchmarks of excellence. So we are richer for your presence, each one of you.